Hi, beautiful community, and welcome back to Divine Guidance with me, Nawal. I'm very happy to be with you. How are you? I hope you're all doing well. In today's pick a card reading, we're going to have the energy of this autumn season. What you can do to harness, to use this precise energy of autumn season so you can finish, as I said, this project. So for this pick a card reading, I have these 3 leaves. This one is from the mulberry leaf, as you can see. This one is the eucalyptus tree. And the last one is the jacaranda. The jacaranda tree. Let's get also some oracle card to help you choose. So thank you, Divine, for your unconditional love and your unconditional assistance. Thank you for giving us simple and clear messages for the collective. Waterfall, effortless. So I think that this is for group number 1. And we have a lot of cards. And this one for group number 3. So let's see, we're going to see only one card from above. Effortless, waterfall. I'm going to leave the message that I get. Because the moment I saw effortless, I had some messages. But let's see. This one. Invocation ceremony. Invocation. And dawn, new beginnings. So group number 1, mulberry tree with waterfall. Group number 2, eucalyptus with ceremony. And group number 3 with jacaranda leaf. Dawn, new beginning. So take your time to choose which pile you are the most drawn to. And of course, as always, you can choose 1 or 2 or 3 piles if it is resonating with you. Take your time and let's start the reading. Hi, group number 1. So this is your reading and these are your cards. And you have chosen this leaf, the mulberry leaf. So I have something to tell you about this. When I was looking for the name, the English name of this leaf, I stumbled with the blackberry, but of course it is not. And I knew it's not the blackberry. So I added tree. And when I added tree, it gave me mulberry. So it was, yes, I had my answer, mulberry. A tree, different fruits. Actually, this is a tree and the blackberry is a plant. So totally different, even if they look like each other. So this is the vibes that I have. Something that is a detail. That's what I have. I see that there is a detail. And as you know, there is this saying that the devil is in the details. So if you feel, if you feel like your project is stuck or not working the way you want, something about the detail, not about the full picture and the big picture. No, it is something pertaining to a detail that you have to put, or an action. We'll get more information, but you know now the vibes that we have. So the first card we have a waterfall, effortless, and I feel like with this card, this detail will make the journey effortless, because the moment I wrote a tree, because I was looking for in French, mûrier, l'arbre du mûrier. In the beginning, I said just, I wrote mûrier, and it gave me blackberry. And I was like, no, it is not blackberry. It is not this fruit. But when I said l'arbre du mûrier, it gave me back. So you feel, you see the vibes. The moment you will put the right detail, the right, for example, action, the right something, just a detail. If you put a, it will, the situation will melt, defrost. That's the word that was coming, defrost. The situation, wow, volatility, quickly. So you will see, already have this one, you will see the result right away. Same as it happened for me. I put tree, it gave me the name, the right name, the right action, the right result. So okay, we have two. So these are the spirit animals that are stepping in this fall, in this autumn season, that can embody the energy that you want to use to work on your project. So we have change, dragonfly, and always prepared. Squirrel, always prepared. I like it. Yeah. This is a very autumn vibes. To be prepared. We'll see. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. To believe in yourself. And to accept, to make some changes. To accept that, for example, if you have your plan, you have your project, maybe you were like, this is the steps and this is what I'm going to follow every day, and that's it until I will get the results. But actually you're not getting the result that you would like to have, because there's a part, you know, the iceberg, the huge part of the problem. You don't see the huge part of the problem, you don't see it. So if you are following these steps without budging, it won't work out. You need to change something. And you know how the dragonfly is flying, just like a helicopter. I don't know how you call it. It's like it stops. It can be like fly and it then stop and then go back like this. Oh, yeah, to change, to be able to follow if the need to change is, I mean, to be ready, yeah, to change. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life distraction take you off course. Make a plan for the future and life will give you all you need. Okay. Maybe you will need to make another plan. Maybe, we'll see. Chamomile, gentleness, relaxation, sleep. So we have the same vibes with these two cards. This peaceful, gentle vibes that are coming. Peaceful and gentle vibes. Thank you, Divine, for your unconditional love and your unconditional assistance. We have a lot of cards. Rest. So the same vibes. To rest. As the moon moves into the waning crescent, break and rest. This card represents the energy of rest and encourages you to take some time for self-care, introspection, and meditation. So the first step that you are called to do in this autumn season is to rest. You see, with chamomile, we have these vibes of soothing energy. So this is the first step. And we got it with the dragonfly, with these ethereal colors. Maybe you've been working a lot, so much that you are depleted. And now you need rest. Full moon in Cancer, the ocean's tides. Allow yourself to ebb and flow with the emotional currents of the full moon while also setting boundaries and protecting your emotional well-being. So yes, the ebbs and flow to flow effortlessly. So when you feel tired, to take a nap. That's what I'm hearing. When you are tired, take a nap. Maybe you are depleted. We have this vibe. So I felt like I'm not going to use this card for you. Why? Because you have already a lot of cards. 2 from this one, 3 from this one, and 3 from this one. And I wasn't expecting to put all as much. But I felt like for you, I felt it. Not this one. Because you already have so many annual solar eclipse. Yes, so the annual solar eclipse worked on you, and it will continue working for you in the autumn season. This full moon, this solar eclipse in Virgo that happened, yeah, it is working on you. It is. So if you feel tired, know that it is the solar eclipse effect still working on you. A time to find your passion and embrace your power. Use the fairy energy of this eclipse to take bold action. So the bold action will happen, as I can see, in winter, not in autumn. You will bring back this energy in autumn. So I'm going to take only one card from this 3 cards, tarot. The 3 of Cups. So now it's time to relax, to have fun, to enjoy your time. That's what I'm feeling. To enjoy your time. This is not like an autumn season for everybody, because you know that, for example, for a squirrel, and animals, they would work very hard in autumn. But not for you. You are called to go slowly, slow and low, effortlessly, because you are depleted. That's the word that is coming. You are depleted. So what I see is that if you were, and maybe you were, thinking about like finishing your project in this autumn season, still have a lot of cards, but if you still have, you had this plan of working hard in this autumn season, well, it is not going to give its fruition. Why? Because you know, with this tree, it is the mulberry tree. Yes, mulberry, and it gives fruits. The only pile who gets fruits, it's this one. You are supposed to get fruits when? Very simple. I mean, in springtime. This is when the fruits are coming. In spring, not now. You see, in the change of seasons. Now we are already, the season has already changed. We are in the season, going to the season of winter. This is the season. Now in autumn, this is the change. So in spring, in the change in season, you will get the fruition. But you were hoping to get it now. As I can see, no. But let's see. Yeah, it was, but you will get it. Yeah, as you can see. Go into summer season. Okay, so let me tell you what I see. There is a small detail in your plan. Dun, dun, dun. Your plan is right now. The divine, the universe is showing you. This is your plan. It is good. It is perfect. That's the word. It is perfect. There is a detail, one detail that is missing. And you will recognize what this detail is only if you are rested. If you are tired, if you are depleted, you won't get this detail. The detail that will make the fruition in springtime go into summertime. You need to rest. That's the energy that is coming for you in this autumn season. So that was your reading, beautiful group number 1. I hope you enjoy it and it helped. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up, subscribe and share. See you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hi group number 2. So this is your reading and these are your cards, and you have chosen the eucalyptus leaf. And as you know, we use these leaves to help soothe the breathing. So there is something, and we see it here like just smoky. There is something about, I feel heart, something maybe like being able too much to breathe, but like suffocation. This is all the vibes that I got. Even with my incense, I was like feeling not good. But we'll get more information, of course. And we want to see what this autumn season is bringing to you so you can accomplish a project that you are working on. So we have ceremony, invocation with this lady preparing a ceremony with the crystals. And we have the crystals. It means that you are called to work with other energies that can help you. The other energies can help you. But, I mean, there is some things to do. There is some things to do. And many different things that may look like they are not in harmony. In the beginning, I didn't see it as a sculpture. I saw it as like something that you use in fashion or something like this, something else. As an item that is supposed to belong to another situation. So maybe you are called to bring something to work out of the box. It's like a couturier, it's like a Chanel, not Chanel, but some fashion, creating clothes. But actually she is preparing a ceremony. Yeah, and we have the snake, to change. There is something to change. There is a lot of things to do, actually. Yes. And we kind of childhood innocence. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I feel like I'm going to put them like this. Maybe you are called to spend more time with your kids if you have kids. To do some project with your kids. Maybe your kids can help you in this. Even if you don't have kids. I mean, the kid vibe, the children, the child vibes. And what we want to know, what's the connection with the eucalyptus. Thank you, Divine, for your unconditional love and your unconditional assistance. Thank you for giving us simple and clear messages for group number 2. We have oak tree. Power, courage, strength. With this card, I see that you are unlocking strength and power. You are already unlocking it. And it looks like a heart. Pumping hearts. Bumping hearts. And we know that it is connecting with the lungs. So what are the spirit animals that are stepping to help you in this autumn season? And we have 3 cards. well, that's too much. Miracles, regeneration, singer. Sing healing songs for the word. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So the strength and power is coming from your soul. This is your soul mission, maybe, that you are working on in this autumn season. Okay, so as you might know, that everything that happened in a reading belongs to the same energy. And someone knocked at the door, my kids, and they were talking about something. Well, I'm going to share it with you because it is not something like big. And hopefully, I hope that it will help you. Because before to do this reading, I prepared lunch for them. And my son came to tell me something about the lunch. And then he told me, you know, Mom, you prepared this salad for us. As actually, we added a lot. We added this and this and this and this. And I told him, yeah, you're right. Because actually, I didn't finish actually the salad. I just prepared it, you know, roughly. They could eat it, but it wasn't like I forgotten to add like pepper and like olive oil, something like this. And he told me, yeah, we did it. Yeah, we have put more this and this and this and this, and it tastes so good now. So do you want to have your share of it? And I said like, yes. He told me, are you sure? Because now there is mayonnaise and And I was like, yeah, just a little bit, so I can eat some of it. So when he was talking to me about it, I was like amazed, because that's the reading itself. That's what's missing. The missing is other people. What other people are bringing. It might look like that. It is not harmonious. You know what I mean? Like fashion girl would come and bring something very glamorous, and we would say, okay, this is not how we do things here in my in this ceremony. When you want to do an invocation, we don't do it like this. And you are right. You are totally right. But in this season, in this autumn season, you are called to bring things. That's why I've told you out of the box, to think out of the box, and it will flourish. It will flourish beautifully. And with this singer, I have the vibes of some friends, maybe some friends that are totally in other fields, totally different from your field. So if it's not your kids, for example, but it might be your kids, that can give you some idea about this. And even you can build this project together. For some of you, it can be also a friend who's bringing like ideas. You're like, okay, it has nothing to do with my work, but actually it is. It's going to bring miracles. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soar on your shining wings. Spread the miracles of happiness. So maybe you were preparing this project with hard work and you know what I mean, hard work, but actually you want to bring more joy, to do it collectively, like the collective, to bring to have fun, to be joyful doing this project. That's what can be missing in your project. The fun, the joy of the community elaborating this project with you. And you want to bring your own fair share of the project. You don't want to be like the big the person doing everything. Just, you know, the story of the hummingbird. just there's a fire, as you know, and everybody's helping, and he's bringing like a drop of water, and the elephant is asking, what are you doing? You're helping nothing, you're doing, I mean, it won't change anything, this drop of water won't change. But he's like, okay, I'm doing my fair share, that's it. And regeneration, as a survivor, you are unparalleled. So every person share is different. This hummingbird share is different from the singer share, is different from this lizard, is different. You know what I mean? You want to bring many things. No matter what happens, you can adapt, embrace your transformation, put on new clock. You are a master of regeneration. So I feel like that you got it. What you are doing is like this lady is doing her thing that she's been doing it for years. She's a master. Let me tell you, this lady is a master in doing ceremonies and invocation. Now, this autumn season will challenge you to bring a new face to your project. A new facet, order and peace. While you might ask why it is challenging you, and as you might know that one of the most challenging seasons is not actually winter, it's autumn. Why? Because it is preparing you for winter. If you are well prepared in autumn, the winter season would be okay. And we know that in nature, with the animals, they are preparing, doing everything they need to know, so winter, they will survive winter. If we prepare ourselves in autumn, winter is like, yeah, you got it. But if you don't prepare yourself in autumn, yeah, that's it. And we have this eucalyptus, as I told you. Something might happen in winter that you don't see now. You got it now. But maybe in winter things will change. New moon in Libra, and this is a new moon that is coming. Actually, it is coming in the end of October. So this is the confirmation, as there is something for sure coming. Use this time to find balance in your relationships and cultivate a sense of peace and harmony. Drawing on Libra's, okay. Drawing on Libra's romantic and cooperative energy. So we got it now. Cooperative and romantic energy. So there is something pertaining to people. It's not about only your project. Maybe you want to yeah, because it is about heart. That's what I got from the heart. It's like suffocating, something that is maybe it's maybe with your kids. Maybe you don't spend that much time with them, and you don't know how you can spend time, do a project with them, or bring them in your work, for example. Ask them, what do you think about this and this and this? For example, if you are an actor, you might ask them, what do you think about this role that I have? I don't know why I'm talking about actors now, because I had this vibes of fashion, of something glamorous, that you might think that they don't know nothing about it, but actually they might give you some clues. The kids might give you some clues, but actually your heart will open up with your maybe a friend is giving you this something like this. Maybe your friend are telling you, yeah, bring your kids, for example, or bring the other, I mean, your partner with you, or your friend. Bring them in your work because you got it. Order and peace. With this card, I see that you want to bring, you want to hold, you want to hold your beloved people around you in this phase. In autumn, you want to hold them. It's like the Empress. You see how it is holding. You want to hold them. So I want to get one more from this tree. The sun, beautiful. The sun. And it will lighten up your heart. It will totally lighten up your heart. The opening of a heart chakra. The autumn season will bring you an opening of the heart chakra. So thank you, Divine, for your unconditional love and your unconditional assistance. I see this one. Thank you for giving us simple and clear messages for group number 2. 6 of Swords. I see with this card spending good times. You are driving. No, you are teaching them how to drive. Let's see. You are teaching others how to drive. The Emperor, so this is who you are. The master, as I told you. You are a master of your project. So what's missing in your projects is you feeling so good about your beloved people. 8 of Swords. And this is who you are again. The Hierophant. So, as you can see, this is very clear. The autumn season is bringing you this opportunity, and it actually, this is where you are headed, this is where you are pushed, because as I told you, autumn season is preparing for the winter. For example, your old days, when you will grow, when you will get older. So you are prepared, being prepared for your older days, because you now, let me tell you something about your work. You got it. You are a master, and this reading is not, I mean, this autumn season is not speaking at all about your work. You got it. Now it's time for you to bring those beloved ones around you in your field, to teach them how to do. Teaching how to drive this, what is it? Zeppelin or montgolfier? I don't know, balloons, something like this. Because as I can see, there is no problem. Where is the problem? I mean, externally, your work and your hard work. There's no no problem as the project. It is about the feeling, about your heart, the feeling, the experience that now you are headed towards. So you are prepared, you will be prepared in this autumn season for the person that you will become as a teacher. You will teach others what to do. For example, if you are this lady doing the invocation, now you want to be a teacher of doing this in these ceremonies. But there is something that you don't see. Maybe you are not seeing your future. You are not thinking about your future. Maybe your interest is materially, much more thinking about material things. But now you are called with this new moon that is coming in this month. So you are called now to think about your relationships. So that's what I have for you, beautiful group number 2. I hope you enjoy it and it helped. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up and subscribe, share. Thank you. See you in the next reading. Bye-bye. Hi, group number 3. So this is your reading and these are your cards. And we want to see what autumn season, this autumn season of 2025, it is bringing for you. So you can accomplish a project that you are working on, and you have chosen this tree. So I'm going to tell you something about this jacaranda. Yeah, the jacaranda tree. When I was looking for the name of it, because I didn't know about it, and this is a tree that I know about since I was born. Since I was born, there was a jacaranda tree beside. In the beginning, I thought that, well, I didn't found the name because the leaves, they look like fern. Literally, they look like fern. And the park from which I have cut this leaf, it had both the plants and the tree itself. But I am sure that I got this from a tree, a big tree. And I was like for like 15 minutes looking for the name. What is it? What is it? And it looked like, and the image of the leaves were like 100%, this is a fern, this is a plant. I was like, no, it was a tree, a big, huge tree. And the information was telling, this is a plant, a small plant, a meter, 1.5 meter. I was like, no, it was like 5 meters, no, not 5, or something like 3 meters, something like this. Okay. And finally, I was like, is there a tree that looks like, that got leaves that looks like ferns? And right away he said, yes, this is the jacaranda. And what I got, it's not totally this leaves, because if you know about the jacaranda, I mean, the flowers are wow, are purple, totally purple. In springtime, it becomes so beautiful. And I was like shocked when I saw the color. I was like, yes, this is it. This is it. But now the tree got no flowers because we are in autumn. So there is something in your project that is not giving it's not flowering now. It's not giving the result now. And you don't see it. You don't think that it is just the normal thing. You know what I mean? You are mixing between a plant and a tree. A plant is always like this. I mean, the plant won't change. It's like this. The plant of this, I mean, the fern. It is like, it looks like this. It won't change. But actually what you got, it's not the fern. You got the tree. And a tree, and this tree, in springtime, it will flourish so beautifully. And it will surprise you how much it will flourish. So I have the vibes that there is a project that you are working on and it is not giving some results. And you are maybe thinking about giving up, thinking that maybe my project is like the fern. it won't get some flower. But actually you are working on something bigger. Know that you are working on something bigger. So that's what this autumn season is showing you, and will show you that actually you are not working with a fern, a plant. You are working with a tree, and we know that trees, they need more time than plants to give its fruition, its you know. So let's see. Thank you, Divine, for your unconditional love. Thank you for your unconditional assistance and your unconditional guidance. I feel this one. Thank you for giving us simple and clear messages for the collective. Broom, energy clearing, refreshing, and I was about to say refreshing. So in this autumn season, you are called to refresh your energy, to refresh your project. To start over again, as if you have never worked on this project. Let's see what spirit animals are stepping in this autumn season to assist you with their energy. Thank you, Divine, for your unconditional love. I see this one, and your unconditional assistance. So the first animal that I'm seeing is the owl and the bison. Abundance. So this is the animal spirit that is stepping and feeling that you need to connect with their energy to learn something. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom, keep me warm through the storms of life, fill my life with goodness, teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Prayer again. So this is group number 3. There is something for sure about prayers. If you have already clicked on another, video, it's becoming like, wow. Anuket, hope. Yeah, you are, I feel like you are losing hope about this project. Thank you, Divine. So, total lunar eclipse, the blood moon rising. Wow. Wow, this is a huge energy with the buffalo, yeah. A total lunar eclipse, the blood moon rising, the blood moon. A total lunar eclipse, a potent time for deep healing and release. Use the transformative energy of the eclipse to shed what no longer serves you. So that's it. You want to use the autumn season so you can clear some old energies. Some old energy. Old energy. And we want to have one card from this card of the tarot of the trees. This beautiful tarot. I feel there is some residual. This one. Residual of energy that doesn't belong to you. King of Cups. Beautiful King of Cups. With the trees. And the Empress. The fruition. The fruition, the tree. Let's get more information. Please, thank you, Divine. What group number 3 need to hear right now about their project that they want to accomplish and that they want to accomplish. So we'll get this. So nine of stars, that's huge. That's huge. That's why we have this dawn, new beginnings. So you are called to start over. But there is this energy to clear out. What I feel like, I'm not going to put it here because that's the feeling that I get. I'm not going to put it, I'm going to put them here. So it is, if it resonates with you, you can connect with clearing this energy. We want to clear this energy. We don't want to keep it. Because this is huge, 9 of swords and 9 of wands, this is huge. So we want to start over. So fighting. I mean, we still keep this with karma. Yeah, past life, trust and consciousness. This is different from. So we want to get rid of all those things, as I can see. You want to get rid of all of this. So I'm going to show you the cards because I'm going to take them away. We don't want to dwell on the past lives, past karma, past. This is the past. That's what you want to clear. You want to clear with this huge, the buffalo. You can call the buffalo. You can call them. Yeah, imagine yourself with this buffalo, like yeah, touched in them, being with them, feeling them, so they can, I feel like they will clear, yes, they will clear this energy for you. Because they are very strong and they are very grounded, very grounded. So they will only keep your own energy. That's the vibes that I get. You want to keep only, so you have some work to do in this autumn season. Yes. You want to clear the energy because this is what's coming. The Empress is coming in spring. And you don't want to miss it. But first you need to heal with the King of Cups. You need to heal your emotion and you want to heal your body. Because your emotions are getting, putting some pressure on your body. You want to feel light. Lighter. Consciousness, to level up your consciousness. So let's see. Anuket, it's about your emotions. The lotus here, we got a lotus. Thank you, Divine. What group number 3 need to know about the energy of this one and these two? About autumn season. Beautiful success. It is bringing success. Know that if you are clearing your energy, success will come naturally. The success of this project will come naturally. Abundance, abundance. It will come naturally. Beautiful guidance. So you see the total different vibes from the beginning, from the old vibes. Total different vibe. Guidance. So follow the guidance. Follow the guidance. That's it. Transformation. Yeah, there is a, with broom, the clearing, the new beginning that is happening. beautiful. Maturity. That's who you are. That's who you are becoming. Mature. I feel your energy is maturing. Your energy is maturing. Maybe you were sucking other people's energy. Negative energy, I mean. With comparison. And you will see the difference. So this card for me is showing that once you will do the work of clearing this old karma that we had, remember these cards. You want to remember what you want to clear. These are very hard energies, very hard energies. They are not strong, they are very disruptive, hard energies. So this is what you want to clear. And you will see the difference between where you were and where you will be. And this, you are now becoming the tree, because we had this, the tree, this one. You are a tree. I mean, yes, this is it. The comparison. You see, because in the beginning of the reading, I was speaking with you about the difference between a plant, the bamboo plant, and a tree. And it is beautifully depicted with the last card, that you are not a plant. Maybe someone told you that you are a plant, or told you that your project is a plant. So you will get, for example, like this, just like this. Or your mind told you this, but actually it is in your energy. It wasn't someone or something. It was in your energy. Thinking that, oh, actually, I am a bamboo, and there's nothing wrong about being a bamboo. Bamboo is very beautiful, and yeah, it can bend, and it is yeah, going tall, very high, and it is what it is. It is a bamboo, but it is not a tree. And you are a tree. If you think about yourself that you are a bamboo, well, no, you are a tree. So you want to treat yourself as a tree. So how you will be in the tree vibes? By clearing the karma, clearing some residual energy coming from you. Thinking that, I don't know, maybe in your family, you had this energy of sucking other people's negativity. But as a tree, you will not be like connected that much with their energy. You will be in your own grounded energy that looks like a bison. So the bison, the buffalo, is the energy that you want to embody in this autumn season. It will root you and help you ground yourself and your energy, your own, not other people's energy. It will help you and level up your consciousness, and you will feel actually light. Even if you are a tree, you will feel very light, and in springtime it will bring the fruition. As I told you, you're going to be shocked. And just remember, you are going to be shocked how much this beautiful tree that looks like a fern is going to be marvelously beautiful in springtime. Just like this one. Just like this one. Yeah, this vibes of flourishing. So that was your reading, beautiful group number 3. I hope it helped, and I hope you enjoy it and it helped. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up, subscribe and share. See you in the next reading. Bye bye.